Columbus is most definitely a foodie town. We love a good meal as much as we love the experience that the restaurant creates. And setting the gold standard is always Cameron Mitchell. And the newest to have that name above their door is The Barn. Get ready to be impressed. This stunning restaurant is as much a feast for your eyes as it is your palate. The Barn has a rustic luxury feel surrounded by beautiful views. And we have Wendy Middleton, the general manager of The Barn at Rocky Fork Creek, with us today. So thanks for being here, Wendy.
Well, thank you so much for having me today, Robin.
I know that you're very proud of this concept, as you should be. So tell us kind of the overall feel of The Barn.
The Barn has a rustic charm. It's almost like walking into a sophisticated country home. It's an interpretation of sumptuous comfort and classic state cuisine.
I love how you put it. And you are in an ideal location in Gahanna.
Yes, we are. Right at the roundabout, Morrison, East Johnstown Road.
Okay, so anybody can get there. It's super easy. Let's talk about some of the food on the menu, because I've already been looking in here, and I want to say there's one that I found my favorite that I'm going to get, crab stuffed shrimp.
Oh, the crab stuffed shrimp is amazing. It is one of our top selling seafood items. We offer our guests hand-cut steaks that are seared to a perfect char by our chef team. The guests can taste the freshness of our seafood items that are flown in fresh daily. We have a smoker on site. We make barbecue ribs, our succulent pork chops, and our menu is rooted in tradition, but it's refined by our culinary expertise. You know, our cream spinach, classic steakhouse favorites like shrimp cocktail, signature barn starters like our sauerkraut balls, and our oysters bingo, which you can't go wrong with bacon, spinach, cream, baked to perfection.
I'm like lost in how you're saying this. I'm like, what in the world? How am I going to have 12 courses if I go there? All right, let's talk about the fact, too, that you put bourbon kind of into a lot of little things. You have a bottle here. I'm looking through the menu. I mean, from dessert to kind of entrees, you have that kind of in there, don't you?
Yes, bourbon is a big focus of the Barn. It is, the Bourbon Lounge is one of the first times we've actually named one of our bars after a particular spirit, and with the rustic country charm of the Barn, bourbon fits perfectly. We partnered with Woodford Reserve and we created the Barn Blend, and we're actually on bar number 3, even just a little bit, only a year and a half after opening. We're already on our 3rd batch, and it just keeps getting better and better. We also offer barrel-aged Manhattans. We have a flight that's available. We have a bourbon book with over 50 different bourbons, one of the largest selections in Columbus, also an extensive wine list with over 150 wines. We received the Wine Spectator Award of Excellence last year. So there's so many different features of the Barn that can accommodate any kind of private event, any kind of guest needs.
Yeah, and let's talk about your private events, because I mean, rehearsal dinners, of course you could have, you know, wedding receptions, all kinds of showers you could do there, right?
Absolutely. We have a stunning array of private dining areas that are very unique to whatever event you're planning, engagement parties, rehearsal dinners, bridal showers. We have our 3 Seasons room, which is an extension of our beautiful terrace that we built onto the restaurant with terrace bar, fire pit, and there's also a second fire pit for cigars. It's an enclosed room that can actually open up as well for more alfresco dining. Also heaters to make it comfortable for the winter months. That room can accommodate up to 40 people. We also have the loft, which can seat up to 40 people. The loft does have Wi-Fi, AV hookup. We have 2 TVs up there for presentations and slideshows. We also have our Black Falls room, which is more intimate, seats about 10 people. And then we also can accommodate groups in the main dining room, 80 to 100 people in the main dining room. And you know, even private events during the day. I mean, it's perfect for like a bachelorette dinner with cigars. We have a humidor. We have a wide selection of cigars, and then our cigar fire pit is perfect for enjoying bourbon tastings and just enjoying the outdoors.
Yeah, I love that it kind of really, you describe it as refined, of course, which it is, but it kind of appeals to so many people, from the bourbon bar to the different areas. I mean, this is something that no matter kind of what you're looking for, you can find it there.
Absolutely. It's very unique. From the moment you walk in the front door with the leather couches in the lobby, the fireplace, the comfort of the Bourbon Lounge, and the main dining room is just so impressive with the high ceilings, and you know, and once you walk outside with the open terrace that opens up to the Rocky Fork Creek and outdoor dining, as well as being able to sit in the Three Seasons room in the summer months with the cover.
Yeah,
is nice
exactly.
too.
That's a good option. All right, Wendy, we have the phone number up on screen. If people want to book an event or obviously find out more, they can go on the website, you know, all that kind of good stuff. Come out, have a meal, have a shot. It'll be a good time.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks.
Thank you so much.